What's up? What's good? What's going on, family? So I want to jump in really quick and just see what's going on with Sagittarius, what you need to be made aware of as you're starting out your day. Guys, this is going to be for your sun, moon, rising, north node, Venus, as well as that ninth house. Very particular messages here on the Manjula Awakening for your ninth house placements, indoor transits. But even with that being said, guys, let's just take what resonates and bless someone else with the rest, okay? All right, Spirit. Look at that beautiful sun rising. Spirit, what is the energy that is affecting Sag? 0909, new beginnings. I love it. Look at the sun. And then the card that comes out is speaking about new beginnings. And we can really talk about this. I love it. I love it. I love it. Someone's birthday could be on the 9th. The 9th could be significant. It is 9 o'clock as we speak. I am recording this early morning, early rise on August the 31st, which is the end of 8, carrying us into the 9th month, right? Okay, let me slow down. It says, look out for an opportunity that might be a game changer. You are completing something major. It feels good to level up, huh? Close the old. A new adventure will unravel. So let's look at this. Wow. Let's see, Spirit. Show us into this new opportunity that is going to be a game changer for Sagittarius. What's this new beginning and this new opportunity that is presenting itself for Sag? I'm excited about this one. Ooh, the Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups. It's definitely something to do with your heart's desire. It could be a romantic. It could be a romantic partnership, but it is on the backs of something ending here. Show me into this Knight of Cups. Show me into the Knight of Cups. What's inside of this? Ha! The Sun card is what's inside of the Knight of Cups. A romantic proposal that is going to absolutely bring happiness. It's going to light up your world. It's going to seem like wish fulfillment. Oh my goodness. There's definitely a new opportunity dealing with your emotions. Ooh, Emperor, Big Boss Daddy, is that right? Or Big Boss Mommy, whatever it is that tickles your pickle. The Sun card to the Emperor. Ooh, to Justice, baby. You know what, Sagittarius? Can I tell you something? This card is being very humble when it says, look out for an opportunity that might be a game changer. Baby, I'm just going to be honest with you. For one, you ain't got to do too much looking because you can't miss it. It's divine, like it's justice, it's karmic justice. And like it's nothing but net. It's all major arcanas here. All majors. So, baby, you can't miss this. You're completing something major. They got that part right. This is definitely a level up. What does Sag need to know about this offer? Why are we here? What you need to know, the Ace of Pentacles is tangible. It's real. It has there's solid potential here. Like it's not just potential here, okay? The Ace of Pentacles is the seed. There's roots here. It needs nurturing. It is going to require you to nurture it. Oh my gosh. And the King of Cups, like there's already a development to this. That's what this is. What you need to know about this, this is something that is already developed. Like it is developing. ING. And that makes sense because I don't play chess, and so I don't know what piece this is. But if Spirit is telling me that this is something that is already developing, and it makes sense because I was immediately drawn into this piece being knocked over. So there's like the game has already, I don't even like to say that, but that's what came out. So let's roll with it. The game, whatever this is something that's already begun. Oh my goodness. Look what's at the bottom of the deck. The King of Cups. And at the top of the deck is the Queen of Cups. The game between these two has already begun. What does Sag need to know about this? The Page of Pentacles. I do want you to know that this is something that is going to take time. Y'all know how I feel about the Page of Pentacles. It is the student of the tarot. So this is, so you know, any page needs time to develop. Page is like childlike energy. So this is definitely something that is going to have to develop over time, especially from it going from the Ace of Pentacles to the Page of Pentacles. This is definitely something that is going to develop over time. It's going to require time. The sunflower is like the Ace of Pentacles. It is facing you. The sunflower only faces in the direction of the sun. The sun is already on the board. It's the first description of what's inside of this Ace of this Knight of Cups. Okay. So, and then the Page of Pentacles is shining back at the Sun card. Like, if you can see what I see, this card is at the end. The sun is the first card, but the sunflower is still facing the sun. So what this is telling me is that there's going to need to be a point of reference. The sun faces the sunflower faces the most optimistic thing in the world, the sun, the brightest thing in the world, the sun. So you're going to have to stay trained on the thing that matters most here. You're going to have to remember why you started out on this journey. I do feel like that it is going to take time to develop this. You're going to have to stay in tune with your intuition. What else does Sagittarius know? Oh my gosh, Sagittarius. 5 cards. I was only getting 5 cards to describe this proposal. The Lovers. Oh my goodness. There could be something significant about this connection as it pertains to March 21st through June the 20th. Okay, that could be very significant. The last card out is the Lovers. Spirit told me to look at the dates for the Page of Pentacles. It does, June 20th is the end of Gemini season. So I feel like that something is fully developed by June 20th here within this connection. So I feel like that there may be like a slow grind here. So I feel like something is fully developed by the end of Gemini season in this connection. My heart is fluttering too. But bottom of the deck is the Four of Wands. It's fully, like, I would say that this connection is fully developed by whatever this is, the proposal, whatever it is that your heart is longing for right now. So if you're creating a new business, even like whatever this game-changing opportunity is here, I feel like that this is the beginning stages, and I feel like that it is fully developed. There is a firm foundation for whatever this is by the end of Gemini season. So you might want to jot that down. We have Leo, Aries, and Gemini here. Taurus, Gemini, Leo, Libra. Taurus, Gemini, Leo, and Libra. Oh my goodness, look. The Ace of Wands. The Ace of Pentacles. I'm gonna take it as such. The Ace of Pentacles, I'm sitting here in my mind and I'm thinking, okay, so what's the challenge that this may present, right? That's what I'm trying to clarify. It was just 1001 too. And I look down, a card falls out of the deck. I don't know what y'all gonna see, but here's a card that fell out, right? As I'm split to this, and it falls out on top of the Ace of Pentacles. So and if I'm being honest with you, this would be my challenging position as well. The Ace of Pentacles would actually be sitting in my challenging position. So let's look to see what this card is that fell on top of the Ace of Pentacles, just so it could tell us like this new beginning. I feel like that it is possibly the fact that it is so new, that it's new and something different could present a challenge in and of itself here. The Hermit in the reverse. I told you. The Hermit in the reverse, coming out of solitude. It is so new. This because maybe I'm speaking to somebody that's been single for a long time, or that just hasn't done partnership. Maybe you've just done situations or fuck buddies or whatever it is that y'all call it nowadays. Maybe you've just been doing something like such. And it's in the fact that you're coming out of isolation or solitude, could be there's a lot of anxiety. Look, that's exactly what it says. Anxiety. There's a lot of anxiety around this new beginning. I do feel like that is the challenge. The Page of Cups. It's new. It's absolutely new, and you may feel like you're not. I don't know, you or this. I don't know. This definitely feels like you're getting out of your comfort zone. Okay, you're gonna have to take This is going to require courage, and it is going to require you to take a chance here. So what is this person bringing to this situation here for Sag? What is this person bringing to the table here? We're going to say the Ace of Pentacles is the table. We're going to see. Wow. What are they bringing to? Baby, somebody just said, don't worry about what I'm bringing to the table because I can bring the table plus some. This person is bringing, I know how to do this. I know how to collaborate. Like, I know how to balance. Like, I know how to show up in a relationship. This is what this motherfucker's telling me. The Nine of Pentacles. And it fell in the upright. This is what they're bringing to the table. This person, a period of prosperity. This person could be good with finances. This person is definitely stable, solid, single. No flugazi, single, no flugazi. They did probably just get out of a situation though. Yeah. This person could be, I'm not going to lie to you, this person is single, but it does look like there could be some sort of family matters here with the Four of Wands in the back, in the reverse. So there could be some sort of family, like they single, but they might come with a little drama. Like there might be some tag along. They might be facing some drama. But even with that Four Wands in the reverse for family troubles and issues in the background for this person, the Sun card is still here, meaning that I would assume this person has this under control. Especially for this person to say what they bring into the table is, I know how to make this work. Okay. Well, who are you? I want to get to know you. I don't know where this little one goes, honey. Ever since that lady twisted my hair. So what is Sag bringing to this situation? What is Sag bringing to this? Three of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles. Okay, so while this person might bring the Three of Pentacles plus the Six of Pentacles, Sag is saying, well, I'm at least willing to collaborate. It says gaining a new skill or knowledge, education, learning, mastery, dedication. Sag is bringing dedication. Sag is like, fuck it, I ain't never done it before, but I'm willing to. Well, what's going on here, Sag? What's going on here? What is going on here? And you're healing from past troubles as well, Sag. I do feel like that you're getting to a place. Okay, so Sagittarius, if you're like, dang, I want this, You get it. The moment that you balance out yourself emotionally, when you notice that there are emotions that are kind of like, oh shit, what's going on? And you don't necessarily start running from it, but you run to it in a way that you run up to it in a way that you want to embrace it. The moment that you begin to balance yourself out emotionally, this is the opportunity that spirit is going to present you with. But I do see that you are healing as well. I do see that you're healing, and that's what this situation takes. Okay, that this, in order to align with this, it is going to take you to step into that energy. Okay, but I got a Sagittarius bring to the table, baby. I'm willing to learn. I'm a learner. Okay. Show me this connection at its highest. This connection at its highest is the Eight of Wands, fast movement, things just move. Like, I don't know. I think that this connection is going to develop very fast. Like, I know that here it is, the end of August, the beginning of September. And I'm talking about this being solidified in July. I mean, at the end of June, at the end of Gemini season. Baby, I don't know about you, but let's see. 10, 9, 10, 11, 12. I don't know what nobody say, but 10 months to have a fully established relationship in 10 months, that's fast. But that's just me. You talking about to the girl that didn't even decorate my first apartment for 2 years. So 10 months is something that develops fast. I feel like that this is going to be exciting. I feel like there could be travels, like you and this person could travel, like y'all could go, just travel, experience a lot of adventure. It's definitely something very exciting, very passionate, honey. The Eight of Wands, baby, that's a lot of sex. Okay, it's definitely going to be steamy here. It's definitely going to be steamy. Um, I even feel like that you guys, like at the highs of this connection, I think that you guys will move through disagreements quickly. I think that at the highs of this, I do feel like that there will still be disagreements, of course. If you ask me, now I'm not talking about drama. I'm not talking about that fighting over every fucking thing. No, don't nobody want that shit. But disagreements, in my opinion, help strengthen connections because they show you what you don't know, right? But I do feel like that even in the highs of this connection, there will be disagreements, but I feel like that the two of you all will move through those disagreements quite quickly. Show me the lows of this connection. Show me the lows of this connection. And Spirit said you're going to have to shuffle. Look, I told you. Spirit said you're going to have to shuffle if you want that. And Spirit just said, here, let me just flip it around because she going to keep on stacking them cards. So this is the Two of Wands in the reverse is the lows of this connection. Fear of change, travel, like just like the lows of this connection. I do feel like that you and this person may hit a few stalemates. Okay. You and this person may hit a few stalemates. Due to lack of planning, like lack of communication, not getting on the same page with one another. So there will be, like you and this person could also experience some sort of travel issues, meaning like in the lows of this connection, I don't know, just throwing this out there, there may be a season in y'all's connection where everybody's down without a whip, without a car. And that may get the best, like, I don't know, that might bring tension. I know me, honey. I know me, baby. I don't really handle a lot of stress too well. I handle stress, but I'm gonna need a minute. I'm gonna need a minute. You know what I'm saying? But one thing that really gets me is car issues. So I feel like car issues like could be like, I don't know, like at the lows of his connection, there could just be travel issues. Let's just stick with the basics. Travel issues. There could definitely be a fear of change. The two of you all could kind of like bump heads. Because I will say, with this person showing up as the Nine of Pentacles and you're showing up as the Three of Pentacles, you're willing to learn. But I feel like that this person early on is going to be like, well, look, I know how to do this. Very early on, I do feel like that this person is going to let you know, like, hey, I know how to do this. Let me take the lead type thing, okay? And I do feel like that Sagittarius is going to with the Three of Pentacles, very much so going to be willing to take the lead. To follow the lead here, to let this person lead. But I feel like that there could be times where Sag may have something to offer and this person may knock and buck up against that. And I just want to say that as the Three of Pentacles is how you're showing up, you're coming into this situation with the awareness of, I understand that I'm here to learn, and that includes learning how to deliver collaboration to this person. Okay. I hope that made sense, because I do feel, yeah, even with the Hermit in the reverse at the bottom of the deck, see, there's a lot of anxiety. There will be anxiety here at the lows of this connection. So I do feel like that there could be some pauses and things here between the two of you all, or you and whatever this situation is. So even if this isn't a romantic situation and this is just like a gig, then you could or you're like starting your business, you could take a break from it. And maybe there'll be seasons where you don't pour as much of yourself into it because your anxieties are getting the best of you. So you may go back to the workforce for a little while or something like that. It could be something like such. So what is the advice for the Nine of Pentacles person? Okay, so the advice for the Nine of Pentacles energy is to address the advice. This person does have a tad bit of irrationalism. This person can be very irrational at times, okay? Also, I'm just going to throw this out there. This is not going to be for everybody, so don't take it on. And I'm going to be honest with you, with me feeling like I need to throw that disclaimer out there. I feel like that I'm about to say something that's going to make a lot of you all automatically shut down. I wouldn't. That's just my opinion. And I'm going to go to deliver the message. This person could struggle from, like, at the lows of this connection, there could be some unfaithful. There could be some energy of, I don't know, stepping out, I don't know, like texting other people, even if it doesn't go to completely intercourse, like sexual intercourse. I do see that there could be some disagreements on this, like this person could have the tendency to do some unfaithful behavior, okay? Yeah. Um, and it's almost out of spite. Okay, I'm not going to shortchange the message. This is something that I do feel like that is going to mature throughout the connection of this, your connection with this person. But there is something that this person has the tendency to do out of spite when they feel so just keep that in mind. Okay, this person could suffer from some sort of low self-esteem or something here. So what is the advice for Sagittarius with this Three of Pentacles here as it pertains to this connection? Y'all, I was just doing an energy check-in and we got a whole reading about a new beginning. I love it. So your advice is the Hanged Man, Sagittarius. Don't rush this, okay? When there are going to be periods where you're unhappy with this situation. And Spirit is asking you to gain a different perspective, okay? Like, we cannot negate the fact of what you're bringing to the table. Basically, what is your intentions with coming towards this connection? It is the Three of Pentacles. And the Three of Pentacles is all about that, it's that apprentice energy. So it's like you're coming into this situation willing to learn. That's what you're telling the universe. So that intention has to permeate this, the life span of this connection, Sagittarius. It does. So if you don't like what I'm about to say, then there may need to be some sort of adjustment on what it is that you're manifesting. But what the Hangman is telling me for your advice is that you must take on that apprentice mentality when when you become unhappy inside of this situation. Don't just react from an unhappy perspective. Take a second and gain a different perspective, and address where you're dissatisfied at. You're going to have to learn how to communicate where you're dissatisfied at without disengaging from the situation due to anxiety and fear. Yeah, damn. Look, in the midst of disagreements, with the Five of Wands, I'm speaking to someone that has the tendency to disengage when shit gets crazy and when things get confusing, when things trigger your anxiety. And I feel like that the both of you all, like, I think you suffer from anxiety and this person suffers from low self-esteem. So y'all just gonna have to, it's gonna take, ooh, my heart just flooded. This is gonna take some work, okay? This is gonna take some work. This is gonna take some work. So what's the likely outcome of this connection here? Moving on from past regrets, healing, growth, acceptance. Baby, this is gonna be like, this is nice. I feel like that where this connection is headed for the both of you all is, I feel like it's healing for both of you all. I feel like, and with this saying past regrets, this is saying a new beginning. So this could be someone from your past, doesn't necessarily have to be. I'm not necessarily feeling that. I feel like that you have some trauma that you're healing from. This person got some shit that they're healing from. As you rewind it back, when I was pulling this person's energy, there was some family matter issues that this person was separating from, okay? So I definitely feel like that this connection is healing for the both of you all, for sure. Yes, it is going to require some patience. And there's something about making sure that you're not too excessive. There's something about making sure that things remain in balance and not excessive inside of this, okay? I like it, Sag. I like it a lot. Close this message out for my Sagittarian Ninth House Collective. Guys, if you have resonated with this, felt this storyline, just enjoyed the show, I would absolutely appreciate that thumbs up down below. Not only does it give me feedback, but it also pushes my channel out into the YouTube algorithm for other Sagittarian Ninth House folks in need. Just imagine what a story like this could do to somebody who feels like there is no hope. All right, thank you, Spirit. There's a need to address any false illusions. The advice here, the most important thing to take away from this connection. Remember, just a few seconds ago, I said there's something about excess, needing to be mindful of excess here. Don't fall into a false illusion here. Okay. Don't allow a scarcity mindset to cause you to hold on tighter and hold back areas of where you're unhappy in this situation. Don't allow a scarcity mindset to cause you to hold that in. Surrender it. I do feel like that this is a connection that you can have the conversations inside of, especially when you're feeling dissatisfied. Okay. There has to, yes, look, declutter. You have to become like, this is going to require self-awareness. And once you acknowledge something, you're going to have to let go of things that are no longer serving you. So if you recognize, hey, damn, this situation is triggering something inside of me. Okay, cool, understandable. What is it triggering inside of you? Where does this come from? What is the root? Address the root, and then see how this person is really affecting you. Okay, so there is like, this is just going to be a connection that requires self-awareness. You cannot deceive yourself into thinking that your traumas from the past is like, don't overreact for this person, because this person has their own shit. Okay, and I do feel like that this is going to require accountability here inside of this connection. New discoveries lead to celebrations. Love yourself first. I wouldn't make it up. So Sagittarius, this looks like this is going to be an exciting new adventure for you. I do hope that you are able to navigate this for your best and highest good. I understand there's going to be some anxieties along the way, but you got this. I love you, Sag. See you guys at 5 o'clock, 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Until then, your girl get ready to go take a nap.